I've always been fascinated by the miniature world created in nature by the art and craft bonsai. The skills originating in China and Japan have been passed down for millennia. Here in Australia, we have one of the most distinguished practitioners who has spent a lifetime learning and teaching the skills. Megumi Bennett lives north of Sydney and has a garden with hundreds of incredible examples of her skill, patience and dedication. Megumi, what a fabulous garden you've got here.
Thank you very much.
How many plants do you have here?
I have 200 bonsai here.
Megumi, with so many wonderful plants, it's clear that you're a master of your craft. How long have you been bonsaiing for?
I have been growing bonsai for 50 years.
50 years, and you haven't gotten bored?
No, never.
And what is bonsai?
Bon means tray or a pot. Sai means cultivation.
So cultivation in a tray or pot.
Yes.
And bonsai is quite an ancient tradition, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is recorded in China 2,000 years ago. Already people enjoyed it, and then came to Japan. There are 19 styles in Japan and 5 main styles. They are formal upright, informal upright, slanting style, cascade style, and semi-cascade style.
And would you say there are special tools or techniques that you use?
Yes, they are very important tools. The branch cutters and scissors, wire cutters, pliers, and raking when we do the repotting, and chopsticks, all sorts.
And bonsais, they can live for a long time, don't they?
Yes, they do. Bonsai in Japan, 450 years old, 350 years old is common.
Yeah.
But my oldest bonsai is approximately 130 years old.
And so this is your specimen here?
Yes, that's right. This tree is Cedrus atlantica, Atlas cedar. You can see the beautiful bark, show the age.
And this Cedrus atlantica?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the slanting style?
Yes, it is. Yes, base of the trunk and then apex is far away. So slanting, growing.
And so does bonsai extend the life of a tree?
Yes, they do. Yeah, because we pruning roots and then old roots removed and then let young root system to grow and then longer life.
Bonsai helps extend the life of a tree, but you also make it look old too, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The appearance of the age of the trees is art of bonsai.
So Megumi, I can see that you've got a couple of native trees in your collection, especially figs.
Yes, my interest was how Australian figs can adapt as a bonsai culture.
And how many native figs do you have?
Probably I have about 70 figs bonsai. Different species, probably 20, 25, yeah. Altogether in Australia, 44 species.
So you have about half that just in your garden?
Yeah.
Wow, you really do love figs.
Yes.
And I can see like they've got very strong roots. Is that all part of the look?
It's not necessary. Port Jackson fig, Moreton Bay fig, they are very strong trunk lines and root system, but some are very slender and forming aerial roots as well.
And what are aerial roots?
Well, aerial roots means root system developed from trunk and branches. Lots of fig produce aerial roots. This I created in 2011 from aerial roots, and I call this style aerial roots trunk style.
So this is a root?
Yes,
that
it become a trunk.
Wow, that's impressive. No wonder you like figs.
Yes, very interesting.
Passing on the knowledge and skills of bonsai is as important as growing. And fortunately for Megumi, her son Alex has become just as passionate. And Alex is going to show me how to make a miniature wonderland, a bonsai maple forest.
We need several items in order to create a forest setting. One of the main things is you need a bonsai pot. We need the actual trees, the soil, bonsai soil mix, wire to tie the trees down into position, the mesh to cover over the drainage holes, and our set of bonsai tools.
And why the trident maples?
The trident maples are very good for forest settings because we can chop the roots back really hard and fit it into a pot quite successfully. We are trimming the tree so we can balance the tree shape in combination with the other trees that we intend to put in there.
Yep.
We start with the main one first and we work our way down. This is just breaking it open until it's loosened enough so I can get the scissors and then cut. More than 50–60% of the roots will be removed. Now it's about positioning the tree in the pot. We start from a descending order from the tallest tree down. I break the pot into thirds and I divide it again in half. I have the first tree here on my right. This is the second tree. The third tree is with the main tree. The fourth, and there's the fifth. We try to introduce movement and flow within the setting. You can see that one is slightly off to the other. By doing that, they're all creating a bit of tension and movement within the setting. We add moss because it helps with insulation of the soil.
What a beautiful little world you've created, Alex. There's so much to it. The proportionality, the placement of the moss and the rocks. It's a real work of art.
Thank you.
So Megumi, what do you think of your son's handiwork?
It's very beautiful.
Oh, so he's done a pretty good job.
I think so. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alex, how much of your work and passion would you credit to your mum?
From a very young age, my passion was created from my mother. And as I've continued on with my bonsai journey, my mother's advice has certainly continued to help hone my own art.